Now. This fearless caddis is the raddest, has skills of the baddest, magic,
Slinging fuzzy
full
guns.
status, practically unmatched, runs all of the gamut, in fact,
He's a reference
games and
guy.
chatting, bent wizardly hatting, questing, stacking, napping, this,
Cat diversified.
witty banter, seeking kitty answers, roll 20 to scamper, tune in,
And enjoy the ride.
Brady, the RPG cat. Brady, the RPG cat.
Brainy the cat. Brainy the RPG cat. It's a kitty cat.
Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another episode of Brainy the RPG Cat. I am in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Disguise for the first time in a very long while, and there's a reason for that. I had posted on the schedule that I was going to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel in this slot. But previously I used to play with a large group of people that came out of the great, Hoff GMG's channel, Hoff of Great Media Games. They've been on hiatus for a while. They might be coming back in a few months, and I think I still want to reserve playing Master Duel with them. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to crack open another relatively new Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. We're going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Is that typically a game that is played in mobile? It is probably best known for the fact that you are capable of playing multiplayer, or at least playing against two CPU opponents. And the other advantage of this is that I get to start my collection over again, is that there won't be a card in my hand that you don't know about, and that's really great for stream. So we're probably going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links independently, and then the opportunity that the Hoff GMG official streams come back, then we'll go back to going to Master Duel for those. Okay? Okay. So, once again, let's take a moment to acknowledge our sponsors. Type exclamation point Dubby. Drink Dubby Energy Drink, the low cost energy drink that is sweeping the nation and growing in popularity against other brand name energy drink products. Recently I've been drinking the Dragonade. It has been awesome. Once again, head over to dubby.gg and type Brainy sent me at checkout for 10% off your online order. And also shoot, I got butterfingers. All right. Also, be sure to consider joining our Discord. We've been having a lot of fun on the Discord page. We're working on some neat new concepts for it. That's going to be beginning in the next month. So please join us on our Discord page by all means. Also, we're sponsored by Streamloots at streamloots.com/Brainy RPG Cat pay just $1.99 for a set of Brainy the RPG Cat trading cards. You can use the trading cards in order to redeem special effects in the chat, make me interact with you, play some sounds. You know, it's pretty cool. Well, anyways, I think it's pretty cool. And, you know, this Yu-Gi-Oh! Disguise also happens to be one of the sound effects cards, so at least I got that going for me, which is nice. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's head over to the main screen, and let's play our very first game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Alright. So, you know, I did a pre-download of this, but other than that, you know, this is really the first time that I'm playing the game. Alright. Select the one that best describes you. You used to play the card game. I'm always up for a duel. I remember it from the comic or anime, and never heard of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I would need to choose always up for a duel. Oh, look! It's Kaiba. Mwahaha, Yugi! When I defeat you, you'll call me the king of games. Let's see if you have the cards to challenge me. Kaiba, I cannot afford to lose. Select your initial character. Well, I mean, so typically Kaiba and Yugi are the first characters that you play because they are the first two characters who ever had starting decks made after them. I guess, you know, just to step into the protagonist's shoes a little bit better, we're gonna go with Yugi. Kaiba, I'll defeat you. I'll defeat you once and for all. Here I go. It's my turn. Watch closely. I summon a monster into attack position. It's Sagi, the Dark Clown. I end my turn. Okay. Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. Alright. Normal Monster Dragon Summon card. Alright. I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. Okay. Let's battle. Here we go. My monster attacks. Gah! You'll have to do better than that. And my turn. My turn is done. Here I go. It's my turn. I end my turn by drawing a card. Alright. The summon monsters are low fiber, however, you must tribute one or more of the monsters on your field. This is called a tribute summon. Alright. So the lamb token just came from nowhere. We're verifying this. My ever-faithful companion, Dark Magician! Dark Magician has been successfully tribute summoned. Ah! My life points have been reduced to 0. Kaiba, you'll never win if you give in to hatred. Exciting. Uh-oh. The game is glitching. Maybe I have to soft reboot my computer. Hi, Queen Vampiress. Thank you very much for tuning in. Verifying duelist. Alright. Enter your player name. Well, gee. Oh, no. Well, let me write the whole thing. Alright. Duelist verified. Accessing Duel Links. Welcome to Duel Links. This is Duel World, a VR realm within Duel Links. Thanks to our cutting-edge network, duelists around the globe can gather here. Now the world, the universe of dueling can expand forever. Why don't you hop into a duel right now? Okay, still playing Yugi. Going against a guy named Josh. Whoa, it's you! It's really you, Yugi Moto! I get to duel the king of games? Duel Links is awesome! This duel can be skipped. Teaches you how to use spell and trap cards. Okay, I already know that. Sorry, kid, but you are nowhere near my level. Next, I'll play your stage. Your stage ranks up after you complete stage missions. Let's check out stage missions. You just cleared a mission. Let's claim your reward. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I totally diva'd myself out of that. You completed all missions. You're now at stage 2. The shop is now available. As your stage ranks up, new facilities and characters will become available. The shop is open. Let's go check it out. Telling me to move that way. Alright. Card shop. Buy card packs and then strengthen your deck. You can use the gems you purchase to purchase a pack. Alright. 1 pack, 25 gems. Hey, Kurobo. Alright. Okay. Ritual Cage takes no battle damage from attacks involving a ritual monster you control. And attacks Soldiers of the Sky. The attack of this card increases by 1,000 points whenever it attacks a wind monster. Hunter with 7 weapons. When this card is normal summoned, declare one type of monster. When battling that monster, increase its attack by 1,000 points during damage calculation. Alright. All the cards you just tamed to a deck. Alright. Okay. Complete stage missions. Joey will appear when you reach stage 3 and get gems and other special awards by defeating Joey. Wow, he must give away a lot of gems and special rewards. Listen up, duelists. You must have realized by now that you've arrived in the world of Duel Links. Duelists has come to test their skills in the next evolution of dueling. This is the perfect place to determine who's the real champion. Who will be the one? Who will rule over all? Who will wear the crown as the Duel World King? Duel World is divided into different stages. Reach the final stage and claim the throne. Defeat all who stand in the way of your dreams. Duelists, come to Duel World for your greatest challenge. Test yourself to the breaking point. Dare to become the Duel World King. Wear extra belts on your arm just like me. So this is a new venue for dueling, and the place to determine who will be the Duel World King. As you know, I never run from a challenge. To prove that I'm a true duelist, I will compete with all my strength, along with my dear friend, Dark Magician. So now I do have the Yugi starter deck, alright. A must-see for beginners. Welcome to Duel Links. Yeah, complete the stage message. Okay. Alright. Christine. Fair warning, no one's gonna stop me from claiming the crown of the Duel World Queen. Nobody. Nobody. Not even the Yugi. Alright. Flip the coin, I'm going first. Alright. It's time to do. Alright. Here I go, my turn. Curtain of the Dark Ones. Okay. Feral Imp and yeah, another Curtain of the Dark Ones. Well, I might want to start out with good attacks, so put the Feral Imp. Summon the monster in attack position. Alright. Raw May, decrease your opponent's life spell by 300 points. Okay, let's just go ahead and use that. I play a spell card from my hand. Alright. That barely tickled. Okay, we are not tickling, okay? This has become a Keanu Reeves situation. Alright. My turn is done. Back to me again. Come on. I summon a monster in attack position. Stare, no tickling. My hands are clearly visible in this photograph. Alright. I draw a card. Select a defense position monster and then change it to attack position. Alright. I'm just going to attack. Well. Let me see. Yeah, change phase to battle. Playtime is over. I attack with a monster. Hope you got one more attack. Oh, I think, yeah, I got countered. Opponent receives 700 LP damage, destroys Curtain of the Dark Ones. Alright. No, well, that's the only one that I have at the moment. Alright. And then, well, there's nothing else I can do, so I'll end my turn. My turn is done. I'm gonna blow this duel wide open. My turn. I'll get me some reinforcements. I summon a monster in attack position. Harpy Girl, attack 500, defense 500. Alright. Horn Imp, small fiend that dwells in the dark. Alright. Alright, I summon a monster in attack position. Alright. Battle. Hope you've got more than that to throw at me. Yes, as a matter of fact, I have this. I attack your life points directly. Ow, that one stung. Alright. And then I end my turn. I draw... Try this on for size. I summon a monster in attack position. Mystical Shine Ball. I can only imagine what this deck strategy was. Alright. Summon a monster in attack position. Horn Imp. And then, okay, no defense position monster. So, battle. It's terrible that I lost a card game. Alright. Well, I lost. Maybe I had too many high-level monsters in my deck. Alright. Look around the Duel Studio. It's a feature that allows you to view the details of your cards and skills. Use it to enrich your dueling experience. Deck editor, card catalog, skill list, popularity ranking, duel column, KC report, deck list customization. Alright. Okay, missions. Visit the shop. Complete all stage missions. Alright. Okay, some more kids here. Get your autographs now, because you're looking at the next dueling champion of the world. Alright. Ooh, am I actually playing on network? I might actually be in trouble. Dude, you sent her to hell. I'd be upset too. Hey, knew the job was dangerous when he took it. Abyss Flower. Alright. Silver Fang. 1200 attack. Alright. Alright, so. I attack with the monster. Down it goes. And then I attack your life points directly. I believe in my cards. It's my turn. Come on out. I summon a monster in attack position. I end my turn. Alright. Alright. Could have summoned Watt Kid, he would have had an attack of 1,000. Alright. Go! I totally messed up. Aw, snap, I lost, but that was an awesome duel. You've got some really amazing monsters. Duelists from around the world have gathered here. This is the ideal place to hone my skills. Okay, I'm going second for the first time. Man-eating plant. There haven't even been any effect monsters yet. Let's see. Lot Kid, Silver Fang, Horn Imp. Okay. So yeah, this really has just become an attack game. Alright. Alright. There's Feral Imp again. He's been my strongest monster in my draw so far. Alright. I've been in situations that were worse. Have you? Have you, kid? You're really good at dueling. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. Alright. Ha, I lost. Looks like it's not only about attack, I should focus on monster effects too. If your deck had any monster effects, you would focus on monster effects. Are you challenging me to a duel? Why, I was about to ask you the same thing. Ooh, I have a Raimei. I play a spell card from my hand. I attack you with Malice of Forethought. All right. I must strike back just as hard to keep up. You're not gonna, but it's certainly something that you can do. All right. Haven't need block attacks, but I'll put them on the field anyway because that's the responsible thing to do. It's like being the 60s Batman of card games. We must abide by the rules of the cards, Robin. Willikers, Batman. I should really learn how to get good, scrub. Alright. Level 5, I bet. Okay, no, probably not. New card, Grave Robber's Retribution, alright. I lost, but that was a spectacular duel. Maybe from now on I should try keeping my deck to around 20 cards. Alright. Okay, if you want to duel me that badly, thumbs up. This is basically a hyper-fast mode. I was really thinking for a half of a second there. Banner of Courage. All monsters gain 200 attack. Alright. Alright. Playtime is over, except for in subsequent rounds when I end up playing with other people. Ooh, a deck box. Winged Guardian. The Stern Mystic. Ah, well, some good cards forthcoming. Alright. Ah, I lost. I need stronger monsters. Okay. Using dual orbs. Use 10 dual orbs and the maximum possible number of standard duels will appear. Vagrant. If you purchase this item, 6 Vagrants will appear in Duel World. Dueling Vagrants can earn you 5 to 20 times more XP. Bonus Duelist. When purchased, a special standard duelist can be dueled 30 times. Will appear in Duel World. Or the Master Gate Key. For 30 minutes after purchase, you'll be able to duel legendary duelists at the Gale without spending gate keys. Alright, cool. Okay. Nothing in the gift box. Buy card packs and strengthen my deck. One deck is 25, so I've been extra playing. Alright. Give me my pack, Kuribo. I don't need any of your lip, even though you obviously don't have one. This card is used to special summon Skull Guardian. You must also offer monsters whose total stars level 7 or more. Hit the spell book. Target 2 spell cards in your graveyard and shuffle them into the deck. Bikuri Box is a fusion with Crass Clown and Dream Clown. Alright. Achievement unlocked, Novice Duelist. Well, thank you for that. I don't think I'm having any opponents spawn at the moment. By the way, Bikuri in Japanese means to be surprised, or thereabouts. One of those Japanese words that expresses an emotion but doesn't have a direct meaning. Well, if nobody is spawning, probably what I should do is I should actually try to do a deck build. Let's see. Check the missions button. World, complete all stage missions, complete all weekly missions. Lifetime, no missions are currently available. So yeah, I don't think I have any. So now let's see, which button do I press in order to edit decks? Alright. This is my Yami Yugi deck. This is my deck with an exclamation point on it. Use your cards to edit all the decks used in duels. Okay. Anyone can auto-build a deck by using the auto-build deck feature. Okay. Main deck has to be 20 to 30 cards. And extra deck is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 cards. Alright. Ah, well. I think you had a reward to claim. Oh, probably I do. Alright. So, out of what I can build so far, I mean, 3 Silver Fangs. Well, I have 3 Imps, too. Stop defenses, Raime's, block attacks, Banner of Courages, Novox's Prayers, Ritual Cages, and Bakuri Box, which I'm not going to be able to summon because I don't have those 2 cards yet. During your turn, target 2 spell cards in your graveyard and then shuffle them back in the deck. Well, that's just card return, so... Alright. 2-Mouth Dark Builder, HP 900. Dispel. Just 1 Dispel. Insect Soldiers of the Sky. Increases by 1,000 points whenever it attacks a wind monster. And it is a wind monster. Ritual Cage takes no battle damage from attacks involving a ritual monster you control. I think I had a ritual summon card, but not a ritual monster yet. When this is normal summon, declare 1 type of monster. When battling that, increase the attack of this 1,000 points. Alright. Banner of Courage. Feral Imp. Horn Imp. Rai Mei. Silver Fang. Watt Kids, alright. Horn Imps. Did I already put the Dark Magician in here? Yes, I did. Raime's, Grave Robber's Retribution, to Mark Dark Builder. I mean, in the end, I think I'm just going to put every card into this. Alright, only a few slight differences here. Is that all you're telling me I have? I think it is. Alright. This deck is not changed as active. No, probably not. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is go back to the main screen because, as Devin said, I probably have a reward here. Alright. Stage missions. Visit all missions during the shop. Complete all weekly missions. In the World tab. Alright. Dual orbs. Use 10 dual orbs, vagrants, bonus duelists, and master gate keys. The world tab of missions, okay. Missions, world tab. Okay, I get to receive this card, which is a gate key. Okay. You completed all missions. You're now at stage 3. Okay, that's what I needed to do. You know, still having my hand held a little bit simply because this is the first few rounds of a mobile game. Legendary Duelist unlocked. Linking with Joey Wheeler. Did they say he's going to show up every 3 matches? Whoa! Ouch, if you transport me again before I'm ready, I'll pummel your processes. So this is Duel World. Kinda looks like the town of Domino. And that means I'll feel right at home when I try to become the Duel World King. So all you other duelists better watch out, cause Joey Wheeler is coming. But I can't believe Skyba didn't send me a personal invite. I'll show him. Alright. Alright, so if I click here... No, that's just a recipient of a new gate key. Alright. So I have to go to this gate section, and that's where I fight Joey. Alright. Joey, we all love him. Seems you can't get to the next stage unless you defeat me first. Come on, show me what you got, or you ain't getting past me. Step right up so I can knock you down. I bet my trash talk shivers down your spine. Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. Here we come. I summon a monster in attack position. I end my turn. Arg! Ugh! Ah, that was nothing. No one messes with Joey Wheeler. Except debatably everybody. Arg! That's why you're the king of games, you. I enjoyed the duel. Now I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna eat my weight in Dole Whips and then throw up in a nearby trash can. No way, I lost. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up on my dream of being the Duel World King. I never surrendered before, and I'm not starting now. When I duel, I always give it my all. I never know when to quit. Just ask my third grade teacher. And fighting by my side is the one and only Red Eyes Black Dragon. Okay, so now I have his deck. Alright. What do we have here now? Okay, I get to collect another key. Collect 50 gems. Additional data download. Okay, I wasn't expecting to run into this. What was that about Duel Whip? Nothing about Duel Whip. What are you, crazy? Why would I think something completely insane like that? Yu-Gi-Oh! Quiz. What is this card's defense? 2400. I'm just guessing. What type is this card? That is a warrior card, yes. Where can you duel against other players? In casual duels. What is this card's defense? 2000. Where do you go to duel other players? The PvP arena. When your opponent controls no monsters, you can attack directly. What is this card's defense? It is 2500. No. Okay, that's the first one I got wrong. What is the name of this card? Ohama Delta Hurricane. Ojama. So, you know, I'm not pronouncing J's as H's. Alright. Oh, you didn't opt for the full installations of the setting before the stream? No, I guess not. I guess I didn't. What's the name of this card? Harpy Lady Sisters. Oh, jalapeno jar. What is this card's of defense? 1800. No. Out of 10 questions, 8 correct answers. Well, what? I don't get anything for answering all of that? I guess not. Still quizzing. What is this card? It's a fairy card. No, it's not. What is this card? That's a spellcaster card, because that's Dark Magician Girl. What best describes this character? Owns the Millennium Necklace. I mean, she kind of has the Millennial Tiara too, but we don't make any mention of that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged Watch Party? Perhaps. YouTube time? I mean, so I'm pretty sure, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is at least uploaded to YouTube officially. What describes this character? Former Regional Duel Masters Champion, current Duel Masters World Champion, or never Duel Masters Champion? I think he used to be former. Alright. What card is related to this card? Cyber Blader. Because it's like Cyber Skater. What best describes this character? Prideful, shy, friendly. So just Yugi write it in. Complete and total Dorcas. What describes this character? Merrick's older sister, Merrick's younger sister, or Merrick's mother? Older sister, okay. Which type of cards can be used during your opponent's turn if first set in the spell and trap zone? Normal spell. No, well. What kind of trap card is this? Is it a continuous trap? Is it a normal trap? Or is it counter trap? Okay, well. What is this character's ace card? Dark Magician. Also said Dork Magician. Yeah, Dork Magician. Third place in regionals. No. What type is this card? A fairy card. No. What is the name of this card? Dark Magician Girl. Yeah, I know that. Elemental Hero Avian. Alright. Blade Skater. That's what I was spacing on. This is a quick play spell. They still had the quick play symbol on the card, so I definitely would have already known that. Sad. I'm a dork knight. Which of these are not printed on a trap card? The skill of a card. Yeah, okay. What type is this card? That is a warrior card. I think it's one of the elemental heroes. What kind of trap is this? It's a normal trap. Yeah, high school student. College student. I mean, college just kind of happened to be the place where I most often ended up playing Yu-Gi-Oh! How many cards of the same name would you put in a deck? 3 cards. Out of 30 questions, 23 correct answers. So 7 out of 30. That's not too bad. Maybe like 7 out of 10, something like that. I think it's something like that. Well, okay, you know, as long as this is still downloading, I think I'm going to take a minute in order to take a break. I'll probably be back from that break in 10 minutes, and when I get back, this will still be downloading. Alrighty, folks, thank you very much for staying tuned in so far. We're going to have more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links after the short break. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Please stick around. Alright, folks, I'm back. Welcome to the other half of tonight's stream, where we continue to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I might be doing this for 3 hours tonight. We haven't completed the download, but we got really close to the download. Devin says welcome back. Thank you very much, Devin. And thank you very much, Queen Vampiress, for staying tuned to tonight's stream. Well, it's more than half done. More than half done. Done by more than half. Approximately one above 50 over 100. Okay, let's try one more quiz. What is this character's ace card? No, she's not the Harpulator player. Dark Magician Girl. What comes after rookie rank? Bronze rank. What is the name of this card? Graceful Dice. What are the most common kinds of duelists in Duel Worlds? Standard Duelist. What is this character's name? Bandit Keith. Alright, what's the name of this card? The Hero Signal. Easy to do, easy to do. Like 50.5%. Sun Queen 3012, thank you very much for following. How are you doing tonight? If this is your first time here, my name is Brainy the RPG Cat. Throughout the week, we play as many tabletop RPG and strategy games as we possibly can. We're also the home to an actual play tabletop RPG series called The One Shots from the Meowing Portal. We just dropped episode 8, and you can watch all the episodes on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/@BrainyTheRPGCat. I need to add that to the YouTube prompt from our Streamlabs, so that'll be a little bit easier to bring out next time. So, you know, obviously you're here because you're a great big TCG fan. You know, if you want to talk to us about anything under the sun when it comes to TTRPGs, we also want to extend a Discord, an invite out to you for our Discord page. So what best describes this character? This character wears a headband. Oh, you came from Hoff. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, Hoff, GMG. At this point, I don't even know if shoutouts work, but let's go ahead and let's give that a throw. Ah, bless. So, you know, he's been taking a short break from Twitch, but, you know, recently he got a lot of feedback on a few of the videos that he did for TikTok. And it is, you know, frankly, it's changed his attitude about TikTok, which is comforting because I was hoping to get there mostly at the beginning of next month as well. You know, I know he's going through a lot. It's always nice to see him. Yeah. I need to get back with him in a big way. I need to start going on his Discord channel. This was a pretty lengthy demonstration of a card type that he did in Magic the Gathering.
Are you kidding me? This is going on Front Range Magic.
Please do. Please share me on Front Range Magic.
Well, you know, this was fortuitous because now while the game is downloading, we can just watch this strategy. I know him before he got so big, way back in 2015. Dude is a sweetheart. Yeah, he is. He's a really nice guy. And so, you know, well, you know, we live in the same state and, you know, run into each other quite occasionally. Helped him out with, you know, a few of parts of his marginal projects, but other than that, you know, he's walked on his own, and, you know, he's also really good friends with a significant amount of the people from Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling. And, you know, I got the opportunity in order to play several games of Yu-Gi-Oh! With them. You know, assuming he's ever going to put the GMG Yu-Gi-Oh! League back, I do want to come back to him and I want to play some more games against him. Because that's how we do it. That's the whole Brothers in Arms anime subplot. Is that I'm your friend, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get involved in a whole bunch of bullshit testosterone-fueled grudge matches with you. I'm sure that's the way he would want it. This character is still wearing a headband. Yeah, he taught me how to play Magic when he worked at a card shop. I mean, technically, yeah, he still is the owner of the card shop, but he's moved the great majority of what he does online. And so, you know, the significant amount of money that he makes is, you know, just from free trading single cards, which is, you know, even from the start, I had already told him it's really only sustainable in one way, and it is usually just the online way. Back when I lived in my old hometown of Texas, I used to regularly go to a comic book store, and probably the main thing that the comic book guy at that store would do is that he would spend all day long listing on eBay, because, you know, the extent of his collection was, you know, single cards, single comics. At the time, he did have a significant amount of trade in HeroClix, in Marvel and DC HeroClix, and you know, and it was going very well for him until the bottom fell out of the market. But in the meantime, you know, he, you know, worked entirely off of eBay, and that was an enormous change in the market compared to, because he'd been around for some like 10 or 20 years before that. You know, that's when everything was kind of centered in the concept of brick and mortar comic book stores. And, you know, don't even get me started. I've already done several episodes about, you know, how much I appreciated that acumen, especially when it came to selling what do you call it? Tabletop RPG guides. You know, that used to be just a whole Xerox copier market. Is that, you know, people would just buy monochromatic black and white books and then Xerox copy them and then share them with their friends. Alright. Welcome bonus. 50 gems. I think that means I'm going to have to come in for a daily. Alright. Okay. Oh, they just gave me 250 gems. We're gonna buy so many new cards. Alright. Pick a card. I'll take this one. That's a double pass. When a monster declares an attack on a face-up attack position, make your opponent attack directly instead and inflict damage on your opponent equal to half of the attack of the attack target you control. Also, that monster can control directly next turn. Pretty good trap card. All new mini box number 46 is here. Flap your wings to whip up a whirlwind of destruction. Ooh, what else are they going to show us? All new Odd Eyes Challenger. I mean, quite literally, the card's name is Odd Eyes Challenger. Turn up the heat. Oh, leaving? Alright, thank you very much for tuning in, Queen Vampiress. I appreciate you tuning into tonight's stream. It hasn't been seamless. I will admit that. Alright. You're welcome. Good to see you. So long. I'll see you next time. Alright. I've got a key to unlock Owl Dude down here. Okay. Read articles on how to build decks in Duel. Alright. So we made it past the tutorial now. I think, yeah, things are going to be pretty smooth sailing from this point. Okay. Start by walking into the shop and spending all of the goodies. Alright. They have whole boxes of things. Decks, Secrets of Magicians, Imperial Joker, 1,000 Illusions, Cyber's Code, Ruddy Rose Burning, and others. Regular inventories, specials. I pressed a button and I made balloons come out. Alright. Okay, so probably, yeah, somewhere I need to claim all the things I was told I was going to get. Okay. Receive that item. Well, receive all. Receive 4 items. You're unable to obtain 6 items. Claim them individually. Alright. Well, so much for shortcuts. Back out of this. Let's try going to the missions tab. Okay. Yeah. 50 for completing all stage missions. Alright. You completed all missions. You're now stage 4. You can now do duel trials. Alright. Okay, these are new missions. Okay. Collect a total of 50 cards. Gives me a soccer ball icon. Unlock Joey Wheeler as an icon. Because he is an icon. He's an icon that is a role model for us all. Alright. So now I have the full pack pile. I have 2060 gems now. Alright. Let's take this back to the shop. Alright. We're going to get so many cards. Cards, cards, cards. I love cards. Alright. So, full boxes. Let me see if there's any of these I might be interested in. Soul Flare Lightning, Wings of Clearness, Raider's Requiem, Pulse of Quasars, Lord of Boral. You know, standard Rocket Burl deck, which I also build quite frequently when I play Master Duel. Future Circuit, Braver Victory, Arms of Giant, Link Revolution, Stage of Trickstar. I've never even seen these cards before. Let me see. Important notes. Each box contains a set amount of card packs. Each pack has an equal chance to be drawn from the box when purchasing packs. Okay, well, I mean, it's like buying cards wholesale, basically. Shining Sunrise, Stars of Synchros, Heart of Xyz, Maximum Gustav, Energy of Giga Rays, Fantastic Arc. Chaotic Soldiers. You know, something that I would like to have. I would like to have a pendulum deck. I wonder if any of these are conductive to making a pendulum deck. Probably, you know, if there's a DDD set out here, then definitely it would be the DDD deck, but it would definitely probably be the DDD deck. I don't mean to confuse you that way. Judgment Force, Fortress of Gears, and some of these decks in the bottom are actually on sale. Aerial Assault, Solar Resurrection, Dark Dimensions, Spirit of the Beast, Valhalla Calling, Cybernetic Rebellion, that's clearly a Cyber Dragon deck. Curse of Dread, Blazing Road, Guardians of Rock, which I believe the Magnet Warriors are in that one. Warriors Unite, Lords of Shining, Dimensional Wizards, Revolution Beginning, Tornado of Phantoms, Black Storm Rising, Secrets of the Ancients, Power Stardust Acceleration, Power of Bravery, Gaia Genesis, Burning Nova, Empire of Scarlet, which is probably a vampire-centered deck. Crusader Battlegrounds, Class of Wings, Valiant Souls. Does this keep scrolling up? No, okay. I was just making absolutely sure. Flame of Tyrant, Wonders of the Sky. I'm assuming... Okay, no, never mind. This one is made up of Harpy Lady support cards. Alright. Chaotic Compliance, Crimson Kingdom. Gosh, so... The main card here is Vampire Lord, which is interesting. Oh, well, yeah, okay, so... let's see. It might be interesting in order to build a dark deck. So that one was a vampire-based deck. I think there was another one here, or at least had a vampire deck lead into it. Oh, Empire of Scarlet, that's the one. Okay. The ace card in this one is Vampire Scarlet Scourge. Interplanetary Purple Thorny Dragon has always been a mouthful for me. Is intergalactic. It's interplanetary purpley thorny dragon. It's not as long as the scheme is though. Okay, so all right. I don't know what I want. I feel like a kid in a candy store. I can probably buy like 10 of these. Sign of Harpies, intergalactic planetary purple thorny dragon, galactic, almost. Braver Victory, Arms of Giants. Well, you know, I'm going to do the smart thing, and I'm going to stick with the packs that are 200 coins so that I can get 10 of them. All right. So, I probably want to play with concepts that are a little different than what I have in Monster Duel. So, let's get 10 packs of Curse of Dread. Let's skip all of the draws. Doom Kaiser Dragons, Fable Leviathans, Raven Dread Executor, Scape Ghost, Coast to Coast, Snake Rain, Vanguard Stridges, Venom Monaga, Venom Swamp, Zombino, Archfiend Zombie Scroll. You know, this game really wants me to play Dark, so I think I'm going to start buying Dark decks. Let's see. Blazing Rose, is that actually crystal cards or no? I think they're the two main ones are fire. There's a couple of earth cards. Let's see. Absolute Inferno. I wonder if there's a way to do a quick build burn deck in here. Red Dragon Archfiend Synchro card. Cerulean Dragon Phoenix of Nepetus card. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit card. Or Fatherhood of the Fire Fist Bear card. Let's see. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get both vampire decks. Maybe it's good to combine Empire of Scarlet and Vampire Lord. Alright. Skip all the purchases again. Here we got Cyber Ogre, Shadow Gardener, Insector Helper, Moonlit Papillion, Pyramid of Wonders, Dead Scythe Harvester, Blaze Bounder, Vampire Vamp, Extra Net, Greed Quasar, Giga Cricket, Morpho Butterspy, Naturia Spiderfang, Naturia White Orc. There are quite a few Naturia cards in here. Witch's Apprentice. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Then 10 packs with the Vampire Lord set. Crimson Kingdom. Ooh, 3 Kuriboh showed up. Maybe that means I got a rare drop. Blazing Impachi, Crimson Ape, Fear from the Dark, Light Ray Griffer, Maiden of Macabre, Silent Insect, Shishunder, Watsing Fighter, Bokichi the Frightening Car, Delta Tri. It's a little too late to be in the train set. Elephant Statue of Blessing, Final Psychic Ogre, Cabazools, and Woodborg Impachi. Alright. Not a bad bunch. Alright. Dawn of Destiny, Chaotic Compliance. So once again, yeah, I'm just going to look for a bunch of dark-themed cards. I used to think Blackluster Soldier was a dark, but this one... Well, I mean, Blackluster Soldier, this one's an Earth card. Destructotron, Screech, Double Summon. Fusion Substitute, Gemini Booster. I don't... Well, you know... I'll buy this just on the off chance that it gives me fusion cards and polymorph cards. Gear Fried, Gale Lizard, Master of Oz. You know, good basic card sets in this one. Alright. Alright. Branch, Gateway to Chaos. Baby Cerosaurus. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, a special summon a level 4 Lord Dinosaur. Minefield Driller. 2 of those. I wonder what a double set means. Spore Soldier. Maybe it just means I get 2 of the same card. Lady Assailant of Flames. When you flip, remove 3 cards from the top of your deck from play to inflict 800 points of direct damage. So, remember when I was talking about burn decks? That would be a card that would be really good in a burn deck. Alright. Let's see. Land of the Titans. Green Baboon. Yellow Baboon. So yeah, this is the baboon themed deck. Quite literally what they were saying. Okay, Flame of the Tyrant, Tyrant Dragon, Fire type. The other one was Rigorous Reaver. So yeah, this is probably a good fire themed deck that I can work with. Alright. Worm, Liar Ruler, Pinch Hopper, Possessed Dark Soul. The Thing in the Crater. We're not even specifying at this point. It's the Thing in the Crater. Alright. The Ultimate Rising. I think potential for a Dark Ace card in here. No, I guess not. They have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in here. I mean, if I had started with Kaiba, maybe I would want to purchase it, you know, in hopes that Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon would be part of the draw. I gotta think about the Yugi deck. You know, what will work well within the Yugi deck. Let's see. Tornado of Phantoms. Mecha Phantom Beast Tetherwolf. Priscilla, Descendant of Gusto. Elemental Hero, Great Tornado. Mostly wind cards. Dimension of Wizards. I mean, you know, if there's anything I need a ton of in a Yugi deck, it's Wizards. Dimensional Prison. Psychic Wheel Leader. Psychic Wheel Leader, that's what it is. And Arcanite Magician. Requires a tuner and a non-tuner to summon. If this card is synchro summoned, place 2 spell counters on it. This spell gains 1,000 attack for each spell counter on it. You can remove a spell counter from your field and target one card your opponent attacks and destroy it. And its natural attack is 4,000. I mean, so it's really great as, you know, a card that you can advance immediately. And then, oh yeah, where are you going to cheer for Pendulum Builds? Well, just at a glance at it, I'm not even entirely sure it has Pendulum. There are any Pendulum Builds. Okay, so let's get this in hopes that we actually get the Synchro Magician. Alright. Golden Castle of Stromberg, Iron Hans, Maculadite Marmalade, Meek Knight of Arm, Psychic Commander, Little Witch, Ill Witch, Maldoch Bapple, Magidog. I mean, that's adorable. Magidog. If this is sent to the graveyard for the synchro summon of a spellcaster, you can select and add 1 field spell. Okay. Okay, Mental Seeker. Psychic Tuner. When this is removed from play, reveal the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck, choose one of those cards and remove it from play. Naturia Rosewhip. I got one Raturio card in the completely different set. So yeah, lots of different various types of tuner and non-tuner cards in this pack. Cute, it's your counterpart. Well, I mean, among other people. I tend to think of Ferric Magic as my counterpart, but that's me. Blazing Rose, I'll get 1. You know, on the off chance, once again, that I can manage to pull those Black Rose Dragons and Dragon Mechs, because those would be good with all the fire cards I just collected. Alright. Rose Paladin. Swarm of Crows. Tin Dangle Protector. Flip card. You can change up to 3 down defense position monsters into face up defense position monsters. Subterrier Behemoth Stalagmo. Subterrier Behemoth Dragasari. These are also zombie cards. Well, actually, the Dragasari is, and it's a level 1 summon, so that's pretty interesting. All right. I have 310 left, so well, I can probably buy 1 more card, and then I would have to buy reduced amounts of any other boxes. So, Valhalla Calling probably would have been really good for Magic. Odin, Father of the Aesir, Scrap Dragon, Mass Hero Dian, Master Hyperion. Okay, I'm gonna buy one of these because this has, you know, really a good potential ace cards in it. All right. Pop. Oops. I should have clicked skip. Alright. Shining Angels. Super Nimble Mega Hamsters. Tagna Yaster of the Nordic Beasts. Agent of Miracles. Thor, Lord of Aster. Vanadis of Nordic Descent. Watmole. Flower Cardian Peony with Butterfly. Flower Cardian Pine with Crane. These are what are they usually called? They're called, and Nintendo used to regularly print them. They're called Hanafuda cards. I mean, so it's basically that, you know, they're taking poetic, traditional Japanese playing cards and making Yu-Gi-Oh cards out of them. Yeah, Hanafuda. And I have Hanafuda in Clubhouse games. If I ever play Clubhouse games for stream, then I will more than certainly show it to you. I'm relatively good at it. Okay, so now I have 60 gems remaining. Let me see. I can probably buy I should probably buy 4 packs of a set that I already own. And, you know, given how much I seem to want to be making a vampire deck at this point, I'm gonna go with Empire of Scarlet. Alright. Purchase. Oops. No, wait. They're asking me to buy, and I wonder why they're asking me. 40 packs plus 40 gold. Okay, I misread that. I actually have enough money for 2 packs, and then that's going to leave me with 10 gems. Alright. Hammer Bouncer. Insector Orb, Extra Net, Final Injection. Yeah, both of them are final injections. And this one is pulling the rug. Alright. Well, I don't have as much to go on as I want, but that's okay. A true duelist believes in the heart of the cards. I played it a lot in Yakuza. Something that I've been trying to learn for a long time is traditional mahjong, you know, and it's just really hard just because of the sheer amount of winning hands that are in it. I've obtained synchro cards. No, I don't need a tutorial. Okay. Once this thing finishes loading, then I'll be able to close it. Alright. So... level 1 Joey deck, level 1 Yugi deck. Okay. Go to the shop in order to purchase a deck slot. Okay, well... Behold the field in which I hold all my virtual Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Alright. So I was completely way off, you know, trying to build a deck in tutorial mode. Yeah, Riichi Mahjong. That's what I consider traditional Mahjong to be. And so at one point I downloaded a game off of Steam, and I was going to start playing it, but I found out that it is actually a game of, what do you call it? You call it, Superman Mahjong, I think. I think that's what they call it. Super something Mahjong. And so it's not the same as Riichi Mahjong. I know that, you know, our good friend of the channel, Power Nelson, also regularly plays Mahjong, but, you know, he uses a browser app on that. And I don't think, like, it's dubious or anything. It's just kind of, I think it's just kind of, you know, not my style, if that's the way to put it. Alright. So now, how do we filter cards? That's the next question we have to ask ourselves. Lucas Torres, 202119, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the stream. We're in the middle of building a new deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So, if this is your first time here, my name is Brady the RPG Cat. We regularly play TCGs, MMOs, strategy RPG games, and we also run our own actual play RPG called One Shots from the Meowing Portal. Last episode just aired this past week. You'll be able to also find it on our associated YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/@BrainyTheRPGCat. Alright, so Now, how do I filter? Filter based on monster cards. Asian Dark 99, thank you very much for following. Wow, streaming on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links channel is probably one of the best ideas I've ever had. Thank you very much for tuning in. So, as I just said, I'm Brady the RPG Cat. We play almost exclusively RPG strategy games and TTRPGs here, including One Shot from the Meowing Portal, which is our actual play game. So, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Now, let me see. What can we do here? Let's see. I can still continue to filter. Let's see. Let's try to see if we can put together that dark deck now. Attribute type, monster type. Okay, well, we'll just look at attributes for now. One question, is it okay if we can duel? Well, I didn't set it up for tonight, unfortunately, but please stay tuned. I got the opportunity already to gather friends lists and duel with other people. I will definitely do that. Also, if you want to keep tabs with us, be sure to join our Discord page. Definitely if I do a community night, I will post about it on the Discord. Did we just both do that? Yeah, we just both did that. Alright, so making a dark deck. Okay. Peony with Butterfly cannot be normal summon, must be special summon by tributing a Flower Cardigan monster. If this card is special summon, draw one card. If you do show it, then if it's a Flower Cardigan, look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck, then place them all at the top or the bottom in any order, otherwise send them to the graveyard. So I really only have the 2. Yeah, virtually everything I got is in ones. Mimir of the Nordic Ascendant, attack 600, fairy. At the start of your stand-up phase, if you control a Nordic and in the graveyard, send one spell card from your hand to your graveyard, then special summon. This is another one. Svartalf of the Nordic Aelfar, spellcaster tuner. When this is normal summon, you can target a normal monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Valnatus of Nordic Ascent, also a fairy type. Okay, well, lots of these Nordic types. I could definitely make a theme deck based on that. Let's see, Ghost Gardna. Warrior type card. Swarm of Crows, Winged Beast. Cannot be special summoned from the deck. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. When it's flip summoned, discard an effect from your opponent's hand. Well, that's just, a very good utility card. Okay, Tindangle Protector. If you flip, change up to 3 face down defense position monsters you control to face up defense position, even if all those monsters are Tindangle monsters. Okay. Witch of the Black Rose cannot be special summoned. If normal summon, control no other cards, draw a card and show it. Then if it's not a monster, send it to the graveyard and then destroy this card. Okay. Old Vindictive Magician. When you flip, target one monster your opponent controls and then destroy it. Alright. Sorcerer of the Doomed. Normal. Cosmo Queen, normal. Dark Effigy. If you tribute summon a dark normal monster, you can treat this card as 2. So, supposing, that I do pick out my ace card as a dark monster. Possessed Dark Soul. If you contribute this face-up card, take control of all face-up level 3 or lower monsters your opponent controls. Might be good for a deuce. Alright. Bokochi the Frightening Car. Oh, well, that's a normal. Fear from the Dark. Well, when a card is sent from your hand or deck to your graveyard, then special summon this card. Alright. That's a really, really old school card. I remember seeing that in... I believe it was one of the versions of the original Yugi deck. Maiden of Macabre. Each time this card destroys an opponent's monster, place 1 spell counter on it, and then this card gains 200 attack for each spell counter on it. That's a good rush down card. Greed Quasar. This card, original attack of and defense are equal to its level times 300. The monster's level is increased by the level of monsters it destroys, and it is a level 2. So, attack and defense each equal to this level times 300. And the level is increased by the level of monsters it destroys. Oh, I see. Then it keeps going up in attack. I see. So, first you have to double summon it, and then afterwards it gets stronger. That's the way that works. Insector Ants. Interesting, but I don't think I got... Oh, yeah. Well, these are actually Insectors. Okay. Morpho Butterfly. Surprisingly, not an Insector card. Once per turn, when the battle position of an opponent's monster is changed, you can target one of these monsters. It loses 1,000 attack and defense. You know, that one actually might be a good wild card, because, you know, in the event that a card actually does get flipped on my opponent's turn, then that card will become stronger. Phantom Bowser. If this card on the field is destroyed, sent to the graveyard, add 2 Bowser cards from your deck to your hand. Alright. Vampire Vamp. Okay, this is actually the first zombie I ran into. Once per turn, when this card or a vampire monster is normal summoned to the side of the field, except for Orcus and Koala, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls whose attack is higher than this card's, then equip it to this card. This card's attack gains the attack equal to the combined original attack of the monsters equipped to it by this effect. If this card is sent to the graveyard while equipped with a card by the effect, special summon this card from the graveyard. Oh, well. Whoa there. If she's a vampire, so am I. Like, because you're a vamp? I don't understand. Whenever it's normal summoned, or, let's see. Because she's dang cute. Yes, I should associate you with being dang cute. That's a joke. I forgot your ace sometimes. Well, yeah, sorry about that. Didn't just go over my head, it went over my house. Okay, Witch's Apprentice. As long as this card remains face up, increase the attack of all dark monsters by 500 points, and then decrease the attack of all light monsters by 400 points. Well, every dark deck needs one of those. Mechmole Zombie. Well, normal card. Raven Dread Executor. Scapegoat. Flip to summon any number of Black Sheep tokens. Okay, well, how useful are tokens going to be in this one? They're zombie type, level 1 attack 0, defense 0. I mean, it's like Scapegoat. It's like Scapegoat, but undead. That's basically what it is. The 13th Grave. A zombie that appeared from plot 13 in an enemy grave. Alright. Vandred Anima. You can target this card from your graveyard, then target one of your banished Vandred monsters. Okay, well it's a theme card. Okay, Zombie Vandred Core. You can banish one other zombie from type monster from your graveyard. Special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. A Vandred monster ritual summoned by this card gains the following effect. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Well, I mean, good ability, but unfortunately I don't think I have a lot of zombies in this. Venomenaga, the deity of poisonous snakes. Cannot be normal summoner set, must be special summoned with Rise of the Snake Deity. Okay, well, I need a ritual card for that one. I believe it's a ritual. No, actually, no. It's kind of not a ritual, but it acts like one anyway. Venom Serpent. Once per turn, you can place a Venom counter on one monster your opponent controls. Yeah, but what does it mean if an opponent has a Venom counter? As pretty specialized. Okay, so this is Joey's Red Eyes Black Dragon card. Attack 2400, defense 2000. Curtains of the Dark Ones, Dark Magicians, Feral Imps, and Horn Imps. So probably what I'm going to need to do is I definitely need to put some normal monsters into my hand, but I am going to need to try to see if I can factor that out, you know, based on attack and overall cost. So, Dark Magician is technically 2,500, while Red Eyes Black Dragon is typically 2,400. Alright. Feral Imp. I mean, technically, it's still a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. It's still a Yami Yugi deck. Alright. So let's go back, let's look at normal monsters. Let's see. Alright. Okay, Sorcerer of the Doomed, attack 1450. It's an awkward attack number, so that's actually useful. Cosmo Queen, Queen of the Galaxies, and Mistress of the Stars is a level 2 summon, and attack is 2900. So that's as bigger than the Ace cards combined. All right. Bakochi the Frightening Car is a level 500. Insector Ants, Insector Hopper. I kind of feel like those were released in the GX era because they look incredibly similar to the Elemental Hero cards. Mech Bull Zombies, attack of 500. No, probably not very good. Raven Dread Executor. The 13th Grave is attack of 1200 and is a level 3. And since it is a dark monster, it also counts towards any of the dark monster buffs that I put in. So 2 Vendred cards. Yeah, just two of those. No, actually 3 of them. Let's see, what else do we have? Venominion. This card is unaffected by Venom Swamp. Alright. Okay, well, 1,000 Venom Serpent for whatever it's worth. 1,001 Venom counter. Red things, curtains. Okay, so probably strongest dark monsters I have in the normal field are Feral Imp and Horn Imp. So, which one do I want? Okay, well they're both the same strength. So I'll just do 3 and 2. I always have to like fight to stop myself from building nostalgia decks. I mean, some of them hold up, but rarely do they survive modern effects and newfangled mechanics. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, so at this point, you know, this is the first deck that I've ever built, so I'm trying to make it as theme agnostic as I possibly can. Because even though I wanted vampire cards, I didn't really even end up getting a lot of them, so. Let's go on to spells. And I've got to remove the dark filter. Alright. Let me see. You know, putting net cards would be interesting because if anybody showed up in the extra deck and I just hit them with a net card, you know, that would probably be something that'd be very helpful for me. So, Forbidden Lance, target one face-up monster on the field until the end of the turn. It loses 800 tax, but unaffected by other spell and trap cards. Alright. Goddardammerung. Okay, March Towards Ragnarok. Fairy type monsters. I don't think I have many. I have like 1 or 2 fairy type monsters. Subterra monsters. Glass Slippers. Golden Castle Strongbird. You can banish 10 cards from the top of your deck face down, or this card is destroyed. During your main phase, you can special summon 1 monster from your deck that specifically lists the card Golden Castle Strongbird in this. Okay, well, it's not going to work for me. Mythical Bestiary. Send 2 cards to your deck to your graveyard, then summon then target a face 1 card on the field that you can place a spell counter on. Place up to 2 spell counters on it. If the field is its owner's possession is destroyed, then you can special summon 1 monster from your deck that you can place a spell counter on. And if you do, place up to 2 spell counters on it. I think I do have yeah. Yeah, keep an eye on Twitter, because one of the new and named Twitter change rollouts is randomly suspending people left and right. Yeah, I had heard about that. So, you know, if anything ever does happen to Twitter, then, you know, I'll probably follow the Twitter max exodus to whichever other site. You know, if your followers list starts to look light and some people are missing from your timeline, they may have been suspended. Yeah. It really can't be helped. You know, everybody is trying to gun things all the way to, you know, the next 2024 election. You know, all I can do is silently wait for everything to calm down. Let's see. I think there was at least one character with spell counters, I think. No. Okay, yeah. Maiden of Macabre uses one. Yeah, gains 200 attack for every spell counter. Alright. Well, I mean, maybe it would be worth just to have one, so I can just automatically put spell counters on it. Alright. Power of the Guardians. Okay, this is an equip card. If an attack is declared on an equipped monster, place 1 spell counter on this card. This equipped monster gains 500 attack and defense, so that's actually interesting. That works together with everything. Alright, Burning Spear, fire monster equipped with this card increases its attack by 400 points. Sword of the Soul Eater. Equip this card to a level 3 or lower normal monster on your side of the field. When you activate it, tribute all normal monsters except for tokens on your side of the field except for the equipped monster. Increase the attack of the equipped monster by 1,000 points. Well, since I have a lot of normal monsters in this deck, I probably should use this one. Yeah, sword. I have 2 of these. Okay, so actually I'll put both of them in there. So I have just about like 5 slots yet left. I'm probably going to need to use it on traps. Alright. So let's see here. Grave Robber's Retribution. Standby phase. Inflict 100 points of damage to your opponent's monsters for each monster that's been removed from play. Hidden Spellbook. Discard 2 spell cards in your graveyard. Shuffle them into the deck. Okay, I'm probably going to need this one. Fake Trap. Destroy this card as a substitute of trap cards, and other trap cards are not destroyed. Alright, if any other cards would have been destroyed, pick up and see them. Okay. Double Passe. When an opponent's monster declares an attack on a face-up attack position monster you control, make your opponent's attack a direct attack instead and inflict damage to your opponent equal to half of the attack target. Okay. Snake Deity's command. Activate by showing 1 Venom monster in your hand. Well, that's exactly what I have. I have 1 Venom monster. Rise of the Snake Deity. When Venominion, the king of poisonous snakes you control, is destroyed, set by battle, special summon it. Okay. Variable form. That's used with Inzector cards. If you have no cards in your field zone and all face-up vamp monsters you control are zombie type, activate 1 Vampire Kingdom. Okay. No, not Cyber Shadow. Activate. So, Teuton Mask. When a spell trap card is activated, the target's exactly one zombie type monster on the field. Well, I'm not necessarily using zombies. Discard 2 cards from your hand, negate the activation of a spell card, and destroy it. Also, look at your opponent's deck, and if you find any spell cards with the same name, send all of them to the graveyard. Interesting gambit. Give and take. Special summon a monster from your graveyard to your opponent's side of the field, in defense position. And increase the level of one monster you control by the end of the spell summon monster. Well, if I used the level monster, that actually would have been useful. Weed out. Pay 500 life points to destroy all face-up level 3 monsters. Well, not too bad. Okay. I still need my trap standard, and probably that's going to just come from playing story mode. Activate only one monster is controlled by is destroyed by the graveyards, and the graveyard gain life points equal to the original attack. Okay. Machine King. Generation Shift. When a target of face-up monster you control, destroy that target, then add a card with the same name as the destroyed card. Yeah, you'll get plenty from the tutorial chain alone, yeah. Past image. Control a face-up psychic type monster. I've never even seen one. Okay, Naturia the Sacred Tree. Well, yeah, that just works with Naturia cards. Maldoce Lesson. Subtiver. Sinister Seeds. Odin's Eye. Nordic Relic Leviathan. Target a face-up monster that was destroyed. A monster by battle this turn, destroy it. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to this card activating. Okay. Okay, destroy a face-up monster that destroyed a monster by battle. Okay, so that's kind of like, gosh, what do you call it? Well, anyways, it's retaliation for destroying a card, and I actually have 3 of those. Pulling the rug, negate the activation effect of an effect monster whose effect was activated when a monster was normal summoned. That's a little bit more complicated. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to put the 3 swords in it. The Battle Beast or WE? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe a bit more specific. Oh, I only have 2 of those cards too. Target a face-up monster, destroy that target, then add 1 card with the same name as the destroyed card from your deck to your hand. I don't even think I have that many duplicates. The Gladiator Beastman cards, yeah, probably. If you control any other spell or trap cards, destroy this card. Face down spell and trap cards cannot be activated. Destroy this during your second standby phase. I mean, it might be good for a slowdown. Seismic Shockwave. Activate this card when a face-up dinosaur-type monster you control is destroyed. Okay, well, I'll put that in there for the X factor. Let's see how long people can resist actually playing an additional spell or trap card. All right, now extra deck. I don't even think that anything is going to be viable at the moment. Okay, Thor requires a Nordic Beast and 2 non-tuner monsters. I should build a Nordic Beast deck. It is beginning to get sold really well on me. Cloud Castle, tuner, and 1 non-tuner. When this is summoned, you can target 1 level 9 monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Level 8 or lower monsters cannot attack. Magical Android, tuner, non-tuner. Let's see. During each of your end phases, gain 600 HP for each psychic type monster. Okay, that's not going to happen. Ryu Senshi, well, yeah, absolutely no fusion cards because I don't have the specific cards. Archfiend Zombie Skull. Plague Spreader Zombie +2 or more non-tuner zombie type monsters. Doom Kaiser Dragon. Plague Spreader Zombie or 1 or 2 more non-tuner zombie type monsters. Fable Leviathan. 1 Fable tuner or 1 more non-tuner monsters. Or Bakuri Box. Okay, so yeah, that's not going to happen either. Alright, well, no extra deck in this set. Let's set it as our active deck, and, you know. So, let me see. Right now we're at 9 o'clock. We've just been on for 2 hours. So, I probably should be doing more story mode, but I'm just for funsies. I'm probably going to pick out a PvP. Let's see. Hold on, I didn't actually name this deck. Well, anyways. PvP Arena. Alright. Okay. Duel Room, Casual Duels, Friend Duels, Favorite Replays, and PvP results by region. Going to have to choose Casual Duels. Searching for the opponent. Alright. I guess a warning, but people get really sweaty in this game. I bet they do. You see, we're significantly locked into playing a 4,000 life point game, so yeah, I can imagine, you know, how immediately strong and deadly people have a tendency to use. Alright. Okay, well, definitely normal summon Scapegoat. Alright. Nordic Relic Leviathan. Okay, this is good because I can use the combo. If anybody attacks a Space Ghost, I can turn over the trap card. Alright. Fire Yaru. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell, Banner of Courage. So yeah, he's increasing attack. Ack. It's not over yet. Destroy the card which just attacked. Alright. Draw. Uh-oh, now I don't have something to summon. Just set the face down for now and then end my turn. So, what did I misunderstand about Scapegoat? Ryu Kishin, direct attack me for 1200. Okay, this is what I need. Okay. Normal summon, possess Dark Soul. Level 3 or lower monster my opponent currently can... Oh, well, I am going to do that. I'm going to tribute. Take control of his monster. Alright. Battle. And then attack him. Alright. Itutsume Giant, attack 1200. and then he automatically turns me to defense. Alright. Horn Imp. How do I turn over a face-down spell card? Does it always have to be in the opponent's turn? Well, at any rate, I can hit him for 100. Alright. Another Hitatsumi Giant. So he's raised that by 100. Okay. Note to self, don't play equip cards face down. Alright. Morpho Butter Slide. When the battle position of an opponent's monster is changed, it loses 1,000 attack and defense. At 1200 to the 1200. Do I just want to crack this one? No, I probably don't. Okay, Flare Yaru is up. Yeah, then the other one's gonna attack me for 15, so yeah, that didn't really work. So, I lost this duel, but I do think I have a really good set of combo combinations here, so... At least I got that going for me. Okay, let's try that again. Does anyone ever change their avatar to Joey or something? There's Ryo Kishin again. Alright. First draw. Nordic Relic Leviathan. Alright. Normal summon Feral Imp. Put Nordic Relic Leviathan face down. And then battle. Alright. Then end turn. One-Eyed Shield Dragon. Attack is 900. He's still gonna attack me with it. No, don't answer the... Yeah, don't, destroy a monster that isn't even there anymore. He's planning something. Alright. I don't think I have a level 1 summon here. Okay, well, I'm going to have to try this. No need to use Possessed Dark Soul yet. Okay, well, then I'll pull out my other normal summon. Alright. What else was there? Alright. Attack. And then attack. Okay, then end my turn. Okay, now this is a good time to use the trap card. Attack is 1100. Oh, he's still going to... Yeah, he's still gonna bounce himself. I don't even know what this guy is doing. Cards and effects can't be activated in response. Yeah, there isn't even any point. Alright. Equip this card to a level 3 normal monster. Both of these are level 4, actually. Well, I'm going to summon Dark Magician. This is, you know, is a rare opportunity in order to do so. Well, I won that one, but it was kind of a gimme. You know, you do get, you know, a slightly better opportunity to win based on attack, given how much shorter the rounds are. Let me see. Starting to build up that old win-loss record. Oh, someone's actually playing as a Mai. Okay. All right. Okay, so normal summon Witch in order to put one additional card in my hand. Alright, that gave me Morpho Butterspy. Now that doesn't leave me with any other moves this turn. I like this track. This is a very happy song. See, why do these people still keep bouncing themselves? That's what I don't understand. Maybe I've created the anti-bounce special effect deck by making this deck. Alright. Okay. Normal summon... Butter Spice, so, you know, in the event that attack positions are changed, then enemies will get weaker. Alright. Say, not bad for a rushdown, which is surprising me because this was not intended to be a rushdown deck. Okay, who are we gonna see now? M Warrior. Interestingly, yeah, gain 400 life points, but then having 1,000 attack points monster. See, I don't know why they attack anyway. That's what's fooling me at this point. Okay. Well, you know, I had already said I was only going to get one opportunity to do Dark Magician, but... You know, there's a really good chance I'm just going to rank up from these first few battles, and then I'm immediately going to have to run into the brick wall opponents. Aiden Shark 99 says, gasp. Gasp, I'm gasping too. Almost seems too easy, but hey, easy is good. Okay, someone playing as Yuya. Ooh, a Red Eyes Fusion. Discarding 2 cards. Fusion summoning. Red Eye Slash Dragon. Okay. Yeah, this one is gonna suck. End your turn. Alright. Draw Sword of the Soul Eater. Tribute all normal monsters except for tokens on your side. Alright, well, that's not gonna work just yet. Alright, so then put the 13th Grave. In the event that I get attacked by Red Eyes, then I'm going to be able to send it to the graveyard. Alright. Mythical Bestiary. You send top 2 cards, target 1 face-up card on the field, and I can place a spell counter on. And place 2 spell counter. Well, yeah, nothing here counts. Alright. Or each normal monster that I tributed. Except tokens on my field. So I need normal monsters in order to tribute in order to use that. Okay, end my turn. Okay, Space Typhoon. Well, that didn't work. Another Red Eyes Fusion. Yeah, Red Eyes Slash Dragon. And Red Eyes Avern. Wow. That escalated quickly. What can I say? If only they didn't draw that one mystical space typhoon. Ooh, new card. Winged Dragon. Okay, well. Always a good card to have. A new country was added to my player versus player results. Alright. I have dueled one time against players from Spain. Okay, I've won one, I've lost one. Okay, so what did I get wrong about Scapegoats last time? Oh, if you flip it, you can special summon Black Sheep tokens. That's so I need to flip summon it. That's the mistake that I made. Okay. Okay, normal summoning, which would not be helpful because I don't have one of my level 2 monsters in my hand. So first things first, let's set Scapegoat, and then end my turn. Alright. Gravekeeper's Hand allows him to automatically put an equip on his card. Okay, flip. Activate the effect. Confirm. In defense position. Alright. Yes. Confirm. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay. If I normal summon and then flip the Scapegoat, then I can lower one monster by 1,000. Alright. Alright. Oh, no. It's the opposite. Only the monster that is actually changed attacks or defends. Okay, well, this isn't working out for me because I still only have normal monsters in my hand. They're both going to get clobbered next turn. Hundred Dragon. Okay, well, now we're 3-2. Watch that number continue to decline. Ooh, look at all the normal cards in my hand. Time to start playing the attack game. Battle Warrior, attack is 700. Okay, well I've got bigger monsters than that. Okay. Destroy all face-up level 3 monsters. Okay. I will set that. And then I will summon... Sorcerer of the Doom, attack is 1450. No, I'll just put out Feral Imp. And then... all right. Okay, still playing level 3 monsters. Let's play Weed Out. Alright. Put out Butter Spy. Okay, let's go into battle now. Okay, your Flame Manipulator. Attack is 900. They bounced it again. I don't know why they keep doing that. Well, you know, you have to give it for me. For as many times as I've won, I have always won through Dark Magician Summon. So at least I've got that going for me. Well, this is working out 50-50 for yours personally. It's as much as I can hope for starting a whole new TCG game. Okay. Normal summon Witch to get the extra card. Alright. Mythical Bestiary. Sword of the Soul Eater. Well, no, that doesn't count for Soul of the Sword Eater. I mean, I imagine, you know, all of the people who can single summon dragging cards are probably the people that are on the top of this list. Okay. 2,500 attack points out of the gate. Whales, man. I mean, there are metaphorical whales in Yu-Gi-Oh, but there are also real whales in Yu-Gi-Oh. Nothing's worth putting out. Face up to 2 spell counters on it. Okay, well, I get one... Okay, I get one destroyed target. Yeah, I can't summon this. I can only set this. Not going to help me win, but just to show them. All right. 1800s. I can't even break his attack. Another Sylvan Flower Knight. Kaiba, you're a butt. I think this may be the first time I found another Yugi. Okay, this was good to get. Pay 500 life points, destroy all level 3 monsters. Okay, well. A trap is a trap is a trap is a trap is a trap. Power of the Guardians. Declared involving an equipped monster. Place 1 spell counter on this card. Okay, no, I'll save that for another turn. That'll be good to use with Witch. Alright. I want more spellcaster cards, but I don't even think that's something that I need to say. Sadly, I can't destroy this one because it's a level 3. All right. Okay, Sword of the Soul Eater. Equipped to a level 3 or lower monster, tribute all normal monsters, increase the attack of the equipped monster. Oh, okay. This is especially nasty. Alright. Normal summon Witch. Oh, okay, he's pulling out a trap. Okay, that removed 1 scapegoat. Alright. Now let's see. Equip this, sacrifice my other space goat. Oh, no, that was a set. Darn it. Okay, what do I want to equip this? I want to equip this to Witch. Alright. Okay. No, that's changing to attack position. Alright. Okay, so removing spell counters allows me to keep monsters on the field. That's how it works. Alright. I still don't know how to flip over face-down spell cards. 7, 13. Yeah. Can't do anything. Well, then I'm just not going to play face-down spell cards. Power of the Guardians is a more powerful spell card than I thought. Let me see. All right. This Power of the Guardians makes an equipped monster immortal. All right. I mean, knowing full well that, you know, they're going to take life points damage makes me wonder why they keep attacking it. Alright, well. Attack with Witch for 3,700 points. So what did we learn? We learned never underestimate a good equip card. Okay, one more match and then I'm going to sign off for tonight. I'm getting so many more deck slots for Yugi. Okay, Possessed Stark's Soul. Destroy level 3 or lower monster. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, this would be a good time in order to bring out the swamp because nobody has played another spell or trap card yet. Alright. Well, winning out because of my amazing, incredible ability not to attack with a weaker monster. Okay. Flip Swamp. What's he gonna do in response to that? He's probably going to kick my butt. Set the 13th grave. Well, I can do. Wow, people really like Sylvian Flower Knight for Kaiba. Where does that leave me with my WL record? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losses. 1, 2, 3, 4 wins. Alrighty, folks. Thank you, everybody, once again for tuning in to Brainy the RPG Cat. Thank you to all the new people who came over from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links channel. I do appreciate you joining and following the stream. When I get an opportunity, I will open this up to PvP, and when I do, I will be posting that on my Discord page. So make sure you follow Discord in order to figure out when I am going to play this in PvP. In addition to that, we are committed to playing at least one TCG and one MMO every week. So the opportunity in order to join me during playtime will come during those 2 streams every week. Also, be sure to check out our streamloots page. Just $1.99 will get you a pack of 3 official Brainy the RPG Cat online trading cards, which you can redeem in order to do special effects, play games, make me do silly things during stream, and also Dubby energy drink. If you head over to dubby.gg and use the code BrainySentMe at checkout, you will receive 10% off your online order. Alrighty, everybody. So this was a lot of fun. I didn't even really expect this to be a lot of fun. But anyways, we're going to go ahead. We're going to do a raid now. Let's see, who would we like to visit? Let me see. Well, Nagasaki is on, so is Untamed Wolf. Lily Rosie, Blood Planet, a mutual friend of me and my mod, OS Devon. Right now, he's in the middle of doing VTuber model work and idle animations, so that's really interesting to look into. His name is Lord Karabos. He's at the ass end of his birthday subathon. Funny that you would still say ass end, especially in somebody else's channel. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's pay him a visit. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We're going to be back Monday, and on Monday, we're going to play our very last episode of WoW Classic. When we start up again in June, we're going to be playing WoW Normal, and we're more than likely going to be playing on the Horde side. So, thank you, everybody, once again for tuning in. Remember, BRAINY being smart. Nothing's too hard if you use your head. Have a good night every day. Have a good night, everybody, and thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, WoW Normal. I call it WoW Normal. Do you have a problem with that? All right. Uh-oh, we've run up against a raid disable, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to go there. We'll go to, Lily Rose right now in the middle of playing Phantasmaphobia. Alright.
gotta